As we wait for our next guest, I want to share with you the number one thing that makes me cry inside and maybe sometimes on the outside like this is dental insurance. So imagine if there was a way where you could remove dental insurance from the relationship with your patients. Imagine if we lived in a far away, futuristic land where you didn't have to worry about dental insurance as much. Well, we're here with my friend Tom Comerota, key resource and sponsor, who helps our office do this. Our in-house membership club is one of my favorite things. We have a thing on our wall, Tom. We take a picture of it, like the temperature thing, where we write every time we get somebody. I think we're up to over 200. So we are building our in-house membership club with Tom. He's going to talk about what he does, but just want to share with you, dental insurance is incredibly cry inside inducing. Denied EOBs, send an x-ray of the x-ray, send perio charting of the perio charting. It's very frustrating. So Tom, I know I stole some of your thunder out of excitement, but share with us what you do to help dentists with dental stores.
So I think we could probably figure out how to send them an x-ray of an x-ray. I think it's something if we could figure that out. But actually, so I'm Tom from Dental Stores. And what we do is we help dentists set up and create their in-house membership program. We also help them offer products and services to their patients outside of that. And when you kind of integrate the two, it becomes kind of like your own version of a little Amazon Prime type thing. But yeah, we've been very successful at that. You guys are doing awesome. I mean,
thanks.
A couple hundred members there. I know that you said your goal is to kind of completely go full membership.
Oh, full membership. That's it. People aren't going to be allowed to pay. This is 2024, just membership clubs like a Costco. People are going to say, I want to pay with my credit card. Nope, you got to do the membership club. Because once you do that, it also bonds the patient into good decisions of getting their teeth cleaned twice a year. Coming in, you remove friction there, which is key. So Tom, I want to point out your text code. Do a free demo with Tom. It's amazing. Text club to 215-543-6454. We've had so much content with Tom. So I want to ask you a more detail-oriented question, Tom. You know, we're a year out from the pandemic. What have you seen with offices, either new signups or getting more people to sign up? How has the pandemic affected in-house membership club signups over the past 12 months?
Significantly. I would say there was a lot of people that were actually very hurt by the pandemic in terms of losing their health insurance. You know, I think there was one statistic, 26 million people went without health insurance. And a lot of those people got their jobs back, but they may not have gotten their health insurance back, right? They're getting different jobs that don't necessarily have health insurance. And with health insurance goes your dental insurance. So you have now a lot of people having no insurance. That's the first thing. And then on top of it, you know, they all want to do stuff online. They all want that convenience. Subscriptions are big. And really, when you're very transparent about what you're charging and you know, you're giving patients a great deal, it's a no-brainer for the patients. It's really super awesome for the practice, of course, but the patients look at it like, hey, for $30 a month, I could get, you know, my cleanings, all my dental care, you know, discounts on anything else I need. It's fantastic. Like you just can't beat it.
And people keep up the momentum with signing up again. And it's just, so your signups come to my phone, and it's just, when I see them, I'm just happy because I'm like, that person likes me, and we're recreating a relationship outside of dental insurance. But as we wrap up, Tom, tell me this, and we're going to do this commercial. So when you go to Alves and you order the nachos, they don't bring you chips. They don't tell you to cut up your tomatoes and make salsa. They don't throw random avocado and say, make it. They don't ask you to DIY your nachos, right? They make it for you. But I know our dentist people, okay? They're frugal. They're cheap. Hashtag dentist cheap. But I know you're as classy as they come, but just share with us in a broad picture way where DIYing a membership program, where that becomes a problem long-term. You could start doing it, but why using services like yours, just in an evergreen way, why using a platform helps you grow it?
Right. There are tons of reasons, too much for me to go into on this little short segment. But generally speaking, if you could outsource that entire membership program to a third-party company like myself, you could then scale it. So if you're doing your in-house DIY stuff, you might get up to a couple dozen members, and it becomes very, very difficult to manage beyond that. We have an office that just signed up. In the past, 20 days, they've done 25 memberships.
Awesome.
You cannot possibly go at that speed or grow at that speed without software. It takes something, you have to have very low friction way of patients getting access to that, of staff getting access to that, and then for it to be ongoing managed and all the auto billing and all the auto renewing, ongoing. That's the difference between doing it yourself and allowing someone else to do it. We could help you scale it and grow it more. So of course, you're saving money by doing it, DIY, but you're also saving yourself a bunch of members that aren't signing up, because you could have a heck of a lot more.
And you're also just doing this. You're just annoying your team. Your team might keep it on the inside, but it's not something that really, just like how I've outsourced insurance billing, there's so many great ways to do that. So text Club to do a free demo with Tom. I'll bring everybody back on here for our wrap up. Thanks for sharing with us, Tom. Great seeing you in person.